Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. This is the spot for you, dudes, if you care about anything having to do with TERRA Classic. The TERRA Diamond token will serve as our starting point. The TERRA Diamond team advocates for the philosophy of owning TERRA tokens for the long term, just as LUNC tokens. New investors will soon be able to see how seriously LUNC holders take TERRA Diamond, thanks to the project's monthly draws, staking listings, and other features. You can also find links to TERRA Diamond and their own token, London, in the project description. Read it, and you'll be able to buy the token for excellent profits. Now that we've covered why TERRA Classic is all the rage, let's look at how its reign as a leading cryptocurrency ended in 2022. There was a period when the price of TERRA Classic soared past $100 and even $119. It didn't take long for values to plummet, and it eventually became worth less than half a dollar. In the midst of such a wild ride, once again, TERRA Luna Classic is all the rage. How about that LUNC? Its price finally rose last month and is now up around 14% from where it was a week ago. At the moment, LUNC price is 0.30 or $140. The price has fallen by 8% from yesterday's level, and the trade volume has also fallen by 38%, reaching $154 million. Nance burnt 100 billion LUNC tokens to lower the token supply earlier in 2023 to deal with LUNC's volatility. Today, March 1, 2024, a burn campaign to burn even more tokens is underway. In its earlier or 18th iteration, finance was the only cause of almost 51% of LUNC's burning. Today is the 19th burn for LUNC, and it is projected that this burn will sustain the rise and reveal a new price movement. Burning finance burned roughly $2 billion in tokens, which resulted to this February month hike. There are 6.8 trillion lunars in total, with roughly 5.7 trillion in circulation. With the cryptocurrency market being in a positive mood, improving the burn rate and improving utility. Collecting revenue are two goals that the LUNC community is aiming to achieve. Although market bullish conditions have contributed, the 18th burn has been the primary factor influencing LUNC prices. At the moment, the best cryptocurrencies are doing very well in the market, which is characterized by tremendous greed. Today, Bitcoin is trading at $61,553, down 2% from its previous high of $63,000. The main cryptocurrencies were all up yesterday but down today, following a predictable pattern. Once you peaked for a whole 7 days. There were high hopes after the previous TERRA Classic walk, but the community is getting conflicting signals from today's collapse. It was the first noticeable increase since 2022, but the LUNC's performance during the next several days remains a mystery. Since yesterday, when it surpassed $63,000, Bitcoin's performance has also declined. The recent price spike and key levels for TERRA Classics are up for discussion now. Due to the surprise surge in the price of Bitcoin to $64,000 during a period of market turbulence, TERRA Luna Classic and other alternative coins saw a jump in value. Prices for LUNCs ranged from a minimum of $113.30 per week to a high of $113.30 per week. $156 Thursday saw continued gains for LUNC as investors bet on profit-taking. The stock was trading at 0.30's $143. After the Luna disaster in 2022, TERRA Luna Classic's price fluctuated wildly, hitting a high of $119 and a record low of half a dollar. During this time, the TERRA Foundation handed over control of the tokens to the community. It seemed like LUNC survived the first storm of the longest crypto winter ever. In an effort to decrease supply, Nance has reportedly burnt down more than 100 billion LUNC tokens in a token burn campaign. Nance, the most popular cryptocurrency exchange in terms of trading volume, not only featured a number of trading pairs but also carried out 51% of the LUNC burns, which greatly aided the token burn program and played a key part in its execution. On March 1, Nance will burn another LUNC token, which is expected to further increase the burn milestone from its previously announced 100 billion. Nance's removal of more than 2 billion LUNCs from circulation in the 18th burn caused a significant spike in price. Finally, at the tail end of February, there was a surge that could set the stage for a second rally in early March, sending the price of Terra Luna Classic soaring to 0.30 per dollar. Starting today, there are 5.78 trillion Terra Luna Classic tokens in circulation, and their price is now moving between two important levels. One is the $14 supply, which is indicated by the green band at 0.30. After the rally in February, investors may be satisfied with some stability within the clear support and resistance levels, which is indicated by the red resistance around the 0.30's $15 area wall. Terra Classic's 19th burned by Binance on March 1st might set off a new price movement, according to the moving average convergence divergence indicator. Buyers may continue the uptrend and test the lower support before a larger breakout towards 0.30's to dollar. What are three other reasons that LUNC price could hit $1? In the aftermath of Bitcoin's record-breaking price of $119 on April 5, 2022, the old cryptocurrency reached new heights. Its all-time low price of $0.40's $165 was reached on May 13, 2022. Since then, it has dropped to $0.30's $165, its lowest point since its peak. It has risen to a maximum of $590, which is 0.3 times its value from the last cycle low. With a maximum supply of 6.8 trillion LUNC and a fear and greed score of 80, the current market attitude for Terra Classic's price prediction is bearish. At the moment, there are 5.78 trillion LUNCs in circulation of Terra Classic. With the completion of 100 billion LUNCs, the token burn program has reached a major milestone. The crew of Terra Luna Classic started out on a quest to reduce the token's supply in order to increase its value and improve its position in the market. Nance, the cryptocurrency exchange, deserves a lot of credit for being the industry leader, hosting many trading pairs, and helping with the token burn. Altogether, they have levied charges against 51% of the LUNCs that caught fire. Save the day of March 1st, because that is when the next Binance bulk token burn will take place. Following the enormous 100 billion mark, this is the following logical step. Oh hey, there are more than just Nance involved in this. A large group of people, including validators, crypto friends, and members of our own community, are helping out. We noticed a small price increase and a marked improvement in attitude when Nance took 2 billion LUNC out of commission in the 18th batch the last time around, because of a strong surge towards the month's end in February. Early March might see Terra Luna Classic hit 0.30's to the dollar, igniting yet another rally. The traditional group from TERRA accomplished something truly remarkable. On the second attempt, they were able to successfully complete Proposal 12073. At last. Starting on February 19, they extended the voting window until February 26, and the idea to burn 800 million USTC through contract migration was presented. According to Adams's scan, this is the scoop. Out of all the validators, just 40.9% were in favor of the proposition, 7.32% were against it, and 43.96% opted not to vote. That was the main focus of 7.82%. Vote no on veto life. You won't believe what happened next. Not one, but all of the Terra Luna Vintage Crew's major players skipped the event. But hey, a vigilant member of the community saw and seized the chance to rally the troops, with Proposal 12073 already secured, by pushing everyone to give it a thumbs up. This USTC's price rocketed up by a cool 25% after the Terra Luna Classic crew got the go-ahead to torch around $32 million USTC, which amounts to about 800 million USTC, directly from the Risk Carver multisig wallet. Shortly after the deal-clinching votes came in. This may cause the LUNC price to rise even more. Like the introductory story of crypto price dynamics, it provides a solid groundwork. How does this affect Terra's classic following? Bitcoin is whenever Bitcoin goes through a housing market, its scarcity drives up prices due to the increased institutional acceptance of the cryptocurrency. Everyone in the Bitcoin world stands to gain from the impending halving, which could drastically alter the current state of affairs. Basically, it represents a positive trend that benefits all cryptocurrencies. Let me know what you think of the current Terra Classic price situation. Just so you know, this video isn't trying to get you to buy Bitcoin or invest in anything. Much obliged for your time. Please subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Coming up shortly, farewell.